You're listening to the SAFM Market Update with MoneyWeb, brought to you by the Discovery Invest Leadership Summit. Success is inevitable with Discovery Invest. At that Leadership Summit, if you haven't booked yet, or you have been kind of toying with the idea that maybe a 6,000 Rand investment is a little bit heavy, think of this. Nouriel Roubini, the world's probably most revered economist, is going to be here. He's going to be at the Leadership Summit, probably the only time in most people's lives that you'll get the opportunity to see him. There are many other people who are on the list as well. We will have the author of The Long Tail. David, who is that? Mr. Anderson?
Chris Anderson. Yeah.
Chris Anderson, the very same.
I was drinking water as you asked me that question.
Of course, while you're slipping your water. That was the whole idea. And, of course, we'll have Maria Ramos and Graça Marcel and Adrian Gore to wave the local flag. The guy who wrote that book Maverick, Ricardo Semler. A fabulous business thinker, and quite a few other people as well. So it's really going to be a day worth doing. I'm getting on a plane from Pietermaritzburg, going up to the Big Smoke, breathing in your very clean air up there, David, to make sure that I get into the discussions as well and get updated on what's going on around the world. A great opportunity for us, and well done to Discovery for bringing all these fabulous people together at one point in the year. Andre Wilkens, I don't know if you're going to be at the Discovery Summit, Andre. I suppose you're too busy running mines.
Yes, we're going to have to make sure the mines continue to perform.
Well, and how? And have they performed? Well, Andre is the Chief Executive of African Rainbow Minerals. I wasn't being facetious a bit earlier, Andre. I thought you did announce your retirement some time back there.
Yeah, what's going to happen, David, Alex, we've appointed somebody to take my place next year, March. So he will work with me as from tomorrow for 6 months. I will then stay on in Patricia's office as an executive director. I will look after the future development of the company. I thought I would stay for 5 years. Patricia, I will stay for 10 years. So I'm there. I want to make the company work into the future. I've been part of the formation, and it's my passion, it's my life.
And what's also very promising or positive is to see that Mark Schmidt, your successor, actually comes from within the group.
Yes, Mike has worked for us for a period of about 4 years. But interesting, he's also worked for Jan Steenkamp that look after our affairs. He's worked for him for 12 years. So he's been with us for a long time in that regard.
It's always good to see succession within the organization. Andre, the big question here, and the earnings are spectacular. The numbers are spectacular. We really just don't have to go there, apart from saying headline earnings from 8 Rand to nearly 16 Rand, 15 Rand 59, up 94%. The dividends more than doubled from 200 cents to 450 cents. But a lot of it's based on iron ore. Iron ore producing 2/3 of the 3.25 billion Rand profit that you contributed bottom line. The Chinese keep telling us they believe the iron ore prices are fixed. So we got to ask you, A, are they fixed? And you're going to say no. But B, how sustainable is it? And what kind of retaliation are the Chinese going to try and bring to the party?
I think the growth in China, Alex, is still extremely strong. The other day we had an interview with somebody, and we were talking, is the growth going to be 7 or 8 or 9%? And the Chinese guy said to us, listen, you must consider like that. We're building 3 South Africas every year and 1 Australia. So don't worry about the percentages. But
3 South Africas and 1 Australia every year. That's the size of the investments.
But I think what is important is we have a long-term relationship with the Chinese. I mean, we've been in that market for more than 70 years. So we do have clients and we do have relationships that extend more than 70 years. And our longer-term contract with those clients certainly secure our growth from here and where we're going forward. We've started a few years ago building a new 10 million ton mine. We've reaped the benefits this year, being able to deliver that. Our iron ore production is going to 16 million tons over the next 3 years. That's another 60% growth. So ARM is going to benefit from the strong markets of the iron ore going forward.
You mentioned that, and then maybe to close off with, ARM is almost a model in long-term planning. In 2005, you said we're going to double production, and you've managed to do that in 2010, and hence these financial results for the year to June 2011 showing such superb improvements.
And the next 3 years is also very exciting to us. The iron ore will grow 60%. We will double the nickel. We will grow in the coal outputs very significantly. We're building a new copper mine. And then we're busy with our platinum plans to expand that as well. So it's exciting times, Alex.
So why are you holding on to Harmony? That's a tiny part of your business now. 32 million headline earnings of, well, I think it's like 1/100th of your 1%, not even 1% of your profits. Are you still going to hang in there?
We certainly, if you look at the value of Wafi Goldpo that it will add to Harmony, there is significant upside in the value in Harmony.
Andre Wilkens is the Chief Executive of ARM.